Welcome back to the channel here. So I want to give a 2-week update here on the rubber mat and liner protectant here from Adams that I use on this rubber mat. I actually used the rubber mat and liner cleaner to test it out here, which did a pretty good job, and then I used the mat and liner protectant, which again also worked pretty well here. So I'm going to just hang these down here for now, and I want to show you what the mat looks like. And so the mat actually looks pretty decent, right? It's just dirty, you know. And so, you know, I don't want to go through the entire cleaning process, and most of my, you know, your foot is around this area here. So I don't want to go through the entire cleanup process for this again, because that might take a, you know, I don't need to completely strip whatever's on there. So what I was thinking about doing is I have some interior quick detailers. I'm going to tape this off into like 4 quadrants here, and we'll use like 4 of them and see what they do. But all I did was just blow it off with the Ego blower. Got a little something stuck in here. So if you have like compressed air or something like that, then I'm gonna put it right in this channel here, see if it sticks. See if it sticks within the channel. And this tape is probably not going to stick very well to rubber here, but we'll try it. We'll see what we can do. We'll do what we can with it, just enough to kind of allow me to put some stuff on here. So we'll just do a generic mask procedure here. It's not really sticking here. So I figured, okay, let's just try a couple interior detailers here. So for example, I could actually come back and use Pilot to clean this up, and I'll just pick a section here. I'm going to grab one of these towels that I have brought with me, and rather than doing a complete spray, let's see if I can get this thing here, spray it, I can just cover it like this. Yikes. Okay, so I'll just spray some on there, and then if you want, you can use a brush. I'm just going to use the towel here and just kind of see how it restores it, or cleans it. I shouldn't say restore, but let's just see what it does from the cleanup process. Again, just wipe it like normal, and then just buff any excess off. And then we'll take a look at each section. Here in a second. So quick little wipe down here, and then we'll take another one here. This is the one from Final Details, their interior quick detailer. Let's give it a good shake. So I want to get this one, comes out a little thicker. I'll just add one in my towel here. So this one, what I like about Final Details, it reminds me a little bit more of like DIY detail, where it's more of, you know, I shouldn't say more of a, I just said it conditions more than say Pilot. So it kind of gives me that DIY detail vibes. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could use a brush to kind of clean this up. Again, I'm just grabbing a towel. I'll grab another towel here because I used 4 sides of it. And I have DIY Detail Interior Clean and Protect. So we'll check and see how this does. I'll put it on the dirtier side. So let me just add it. Yikes. You don't need that much of this one because it's kind of like the Final Details one. It goes on pretty good here. Let's see if I can get this little piece. And in reality, this is really all you need to do if your mats aren't super dirty. I'm gonna just wipe it. Okay, and I'm gonna flip this over, and I have one more product here, and I have the one. I still have a little bit of InnerQD. See if this is primed. Okay. Let's give one good spritz in here. This one actually works pretty good too. The only problem, like I said, I've mentioned multiple times, is if you're sensitive to the scent that they use, that lemon type scent, then it can trigger your allergies. Like it's similar to what they use for inside. That triggers my allergies as well. It's a good product. Okay, so we're going to take all these off and we're going to see how they look. Okay, let's just stuff that there for now. So the center portion didn't get cleaned, but they all look about the same. So I thought we were going to have a different appearance here, but apparently not. Kind of hard to see here. Yeah, actually didn't really do much in terms of appearance here. Just kind of looking at it. This one looks pretty good. DIY detail looks pretty good from what I can tell right here. Pilot looks like it cleaned well, but it didn't give that condition look. And final details look pretty good too, and InnerQD looks pretty good. But I mean, all these products, this is how you would use it to maintain your interior rubber mats. I'm just going to use Pilot for the rest of this here. So if I wanted to, I could just go over it. Oh, this trigger's not very good here. You know what? I should have brought a brush. Actually, they all do pretty good. Actually, I think it's just mat's just worn out to the point where, let's see if I can see if I can have a softer bristle brush. I didn't want to use my tire brush here. Add a little bit more here. If you wanted to, you could use your brush and agitate the rest here. And that's pretty much it. And then we want to give you guys a quick little demonstration of how you would maintain your mat after you've used a rubber protectant. Like, say you used the Coach Chemi one, and you just wanted to maintain it. Then this is what you would do. You would just use a interior detail like this. Just wipe them, and then when you're ready to do a deep clean, then you just go ahead and proceed. But that actually looks pretty good. So you can see this spot here is just worn out. It's just worn out, and there's not much I can do with that other than replace the mat. But that's what it looks like here. It actually looks pretty good. Pilot did a good job, kind of just restoring the look here. And that's it. So again, just pick your favorite interior detailer, use that, and that's pretty much it. So again, you have plenty of options here. These are all good right here. So I like, you know, Pilot's really good. The final details interior quick detailer is another good one. DIY detail, of course, is a good one here. These two here give more of a condition look. rather than what Pilot does. Pilot just keeps the finish looking OEM. And then you have InnerQD, which is also another good one. Again, if you're sensitive to scents, and you know, for this one has that lemon type scent, you may want to skip this one and kind of try some of these out. But these are probably the three that I reach for the most as of late. So good products here from all these brands. If you guys are interested in these, just go ahead and check the links out below for each one. And again, thanks for watching. And yeah, this rubber mat looks pretty good. Just keeping it clean. That way I don't have to continue to deep clean it, and I don't have to come back and do a deep clean and the actual mat and liner protectant here. Maybe next time I can use like Pilot, and then I could just follow up with the rubber mat and liner protectant. That way I don't have to deep clean it all the time. I don't think you have to. That's just my personal experience or opinion on this, is you don't have to deep clean it after every wash. I think if you just maintain it properly, like what I just showed you here, so maybe after about a week or two, just go ahead and use your favorite interior detailer, come back maybe another 2 weeks, wipe it down with your interior detailer, and then just come back with the rubber mat liner protectant, spray it in a towel or a microfiber applicator, and just work it in, and you're good to go. So again, thanks for watching. Catch you next one, everyone. Take care.